Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams, balling out on my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
What's going on, people? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Hit that like button as you come in. Shedeur Sanders is back. That's right. He bounced back today at the Cleveland Browns training camp today. Shedeur Sanders went 7 for 9. Put that chart up there so they can see. 7 for 9. They can't stop him. They can't hold him back. He's out there doing what he's supposed to do, and he has delivered once again. Stop playing Cleveland Brown. Stop playing Kevin Stefanski. He's the best accurate quarterback that they have on their team. Now, keep in mind, he had a press conference today, and I'm going to pause and let you hear what Shedeur had to say to the question that the reporters asked him. And when I get back, we're going to show you a couple of videos and some of the throws that he did today in practice. Play that video of the interview from Shedeur Sanders.
Which strengths of yours do you think can show up in a game setting that maybe we don't see as much in practice?
Have you watched me in college?
Yeah.
Well, you know, a little bit of that going on. I'm still the same guy, you know. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same guy. If anything, I'm a little bit stronger emotionally and the way how I handle different situations. I think every rep I get in general is valuable. You know, we definitely taking things up a notch, I would say, with everything. So every rep, you know, anytime I step on the field, I take it, you know, like it could be my last, because you don't know. There's players that we was just practicing with last week that's not here no more. So like I said, it's more about a bond. It's more about going all out. It's more about, you know, how you'll be remembered, you know. Like I look at it at my own point of view. Like, I don't want him coming to see me right now because I wanna get to where I want to go then for him to see me. I don't want him to come and see me, you know, get a couple reps and, you know, he's cheering like a good dad. Like, nah, you can't be proud of me right now. I gotta get to where I'm going, and I know it's a lot I gotta do to get there. So it's kind of like I just want everything that I'm doing is just like focus on this time, and I don't want no distractions, because we know out of media, we know how everybody would take it and take away from the team just from him being my own dad showing up. So, you know, it's a gift and a curse at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Shedeur Sanders standing up in the paint, asking every question that they want to know about him and his personal life too. Man, it's just amazing that the question that Shedeur get from off the field. But that's okay. Let's get back on the field. Shedeur Sanders bounced back with a tremendous performance today. He took every ounce of opportunity that they gave him and made it his best. 7 of 9. 7 of 9. Now, at times I seen the report that he ran with the number 2 offense. I don't think he got a chance to run with the number 1 offense today. I think they put Joe Flacco out there. They rushing Kenny Pickett back. And you see DG, he got some throws too. But during the press conference, it's been reported, put it up there, that Dylan Gabriel has something going on with his hamstring also. So they pulled him back a little bit. But still, Shedeur Sanders went out there and stood up in that paint once again. He's back. He is back. I'm telling you right now, Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in the Cleveland Browns room right now. It can't be denied. It just can't be denied. I promise you, the coaching staff see it, the players see it, and most important, the fan base see it. Shedeur Sanders should be QB1 going into game 1. Even though they may not go that route, but I done seen enough of this, what's going on in Cleveland with this quarterback situation. he just has been performing the best. No matter where they try to say he's a development prospect at that quarterback position, or he may not be where he want to be right now, but still, you cannot deny his performance on that practice field. You cannot deny his performance on that practice field since he's been up there in Cleveland. It's been stellar for a 5th-round draft pick to come out and perform the way he has so far. I'm trying to tell you right now, Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback on the Cleveland Brown roster. Let's look at some of the throws that he threw. Shedeur Sanders made some big-time throws today at their practice. Shedeur Sanders, he's back from his arm injury. He's back, picked up just where he left off since the last time he threw. Even though they are trying to push and promote Dillon Gabriel and prepare him look like they're trying to prepare him to be the starting quarterback in front of Shedeur Sanders. But hey, ain't nobody buying that. The players ain't buying it. Some of the coaching staff ain't buying it. And now these guys at this radio station who's been out there ain't buying it. Let's listen to 92.3 about Dillon Gabriel and what they saw from him since they've been out there. Play that tape.
Daryl, your thoughts on Dillon Gabriel?
He's not good. He's not an NFL quarterback, not right now. Jeez. And the fact they keep running him out there for first team reps, and part of it I get because Kenny Pickett's banged up with a hamstring injury, so there's not a lot he can do. But this goes back. They have been putting him out there first with the 11-on-11 going back to the offseason program. They're cramming this guy down our throats, and it's not good. It's not a height thing. It's not personal. I mean, he's rolling out and he can't hit guys that are wide open. He is not all that great at times during the warm-up periods. He's pretty good during 7-on-7 when there's no offensive and defensive lines, but he's just not a good quarterback. And he's a 3rd-round pick. And I talked extensively yesterday, as you mentioned, on my show with Nick Padone. The problem that I have right now is that the Browns are forcing me to look at a 3rd-round pick who has no business being in contention to start a football game this year. They're forcing me to evaluate him like he is a 1st-round pick and like he is a starting quarterback in the NFL. And that's not fair to Dillon. You're putting that kid in a really, really bad spot. Dillon Gabriel should be a developmental player, just like you have, as an organization, made the decision to have Shedeur Sanders be a developmental player. But giving him first-team reps on a consistent basis is ridiculous. He is not a starting quarterback. Not yet. Maybe someday he'll develop into Colt McCoy and be one of those, guys that can bounce around the league and be a backup or whatever. But, I mean, it's just god-awful when he's on the field. It's not good. And, at times I feel like he brings the practice to a screeching halt when he's doing the 11-on-11 because the ball doesn't move.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make it up and you cannot hide from competition. Shedeur Sanders is just the best quarterback that's been performing so far up there in Cleveland Browns facility. He just is. He's making all the reads, he's making all the checks, and he's making all the throws. Watch this throw once again. How strong it is, accurate it is, on time, and you can listen to the crowd in the background. Ooh, ooh. Play that video right there on the screen. You can't make it up. He has a big-time NFL arm, and he can make a big-time NFL throw anywhere on the field. It's going to be interesting to see how they use Shedeur in this upcoming scrimmages and during the preseason. And we're going to see how this thing going to unfold. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And also, hit that bell notification to let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. And also, don't forget to come back later on tonight for my live show at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you there. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Until next time, peace.
Yeah.
You know, no excuses. Put in the work. Do what I gotta do. About to be trying to do that today. Whenever that time is.